Hey there peeps, mewmew here and welcome back to Vagrant Order. We're continuing on with Singularity F. We're in section 10 and I do have a Fox on Pluto with me on chat and we are streaming this live on Twitch. So if you haven't checked out my live streams on Twitch, the links are in the description. Come join me. I do stream Tuesdays and Thursdays and surprise streams on the weekend, so come enjoy the fun. And let's keep going because we are soon to face Saber, which seems to be possessed by a little shadow. I don't know what the shadow means, but we will find out. Facing the greater ground. Done. It sounds very ominous. I can't pronounce that word. Wow, I can't even think about pronouncing it. Okay, so again, we just have skeleton. 8 on skeleton.
Answers.
A lot of enemies here.
Yeah, it's okay.
But you know, I guess the fate of the world is in our hands. It's not like we can fight cute monsters or like saving the world.
Yep. I actually haven't seen. Oh my gosh, I apologize. I don't think I've seen these monsters in this game. They're all really, which is kind of what Fate does. But
yeah, I mean, I don't think there's other than the servants, there's not cute enemies.
Yep. Which is fine with me, because if there were cute enemies, I think I would die. Just be like, no, I don't want to destroy them! Oh, do you know there is a servant? Oh wait. No,
is there a polar bear? Is there a polar bear in this game?
No, there's no polar bear.
I don't think I can continue playing this game.
I forgot that it was polar bears. Specifically polar bears that you like. I mean, you like birds.
I like bears, but yeah. I do love polar bears.
Yeah.
They are top birds.
I don't know if I should say it. I mean, okay, I guess I'll say it. So, there's the servant Artemis in this game. I think that's her name. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Anyway, so she and her husband. Well, her husband was supposed to get summoned, but she in a jealous rage, or not really jealous rage, but she's just like, oh, my husband might, like, I don't know. She's just being jealous because like her dog's like, yes, Orion, thank you. Yes, her husband got turned into a stuffed bear, but
she should be happy about that. He'd be coming.
Well, yeah, her husband's kind of murdered, so.
But he's a stuffed bear, so he can't.
That's why yeah, Orion piggybacked and this, but I was like, I don't know if I should say this to mewmew, because then it just ruins the BURR. But I'm like, but I already said it, so.
It's out there. It's out there.
Out there. Now you know. So it would be really cool if there was a polar bear servant. I want to see that.
Winter instead of Christmas theme, just polar bear theme. Different summons, dressed as winterland creatures.
I want to see someone dressed as a polar bear. Because
I mean, obviously Saber, you dress up as a little lion. Ilya would be a cute polar bear.
Yes. Are we getting the Ilya event too soon? I think that's after the summer event, right? Or Shadow or whoever's still here.
どうだい俺の魔術はって聞こえちゃ
I
いね
think it's semi soon because I was watching a video that talked about it. I think an assassin is next in some event, and then eventually, like before Halloween, the Christmas Ilya event.
Oh yeah. That was the early event I was talking about.
I'm like waiting for what's gonna happen here. I'm just fighting skeletons. Oh, here. Time for the Greater Grail. This will be our last break. Is there anything you've left undone? No, I'm ready. Can we go back to the base? Please, we're ready, Amy. Even if I say go to the base, he's probably gonna tell us to go. That's good to hear. I just like masters who can make up their minds when push comes back to shove. Oh, okay. At least we understood good then. You're still a rookie, but you've got the most important thing a pioneer can have. The divine look to grasp fate and the ability to make decisions. Don't forget how to be reckless. People like that are the ones who get blessed by the stars. I don't know what you're talking about. Whether we forge ahead or go back, we need to rest first. Doctor, are you checking vitals? Miss Mimi looks paler than usual. Huh? Yeah, this doesn't look very good. It's because of the unexpected servant contract. You never used your magical circuits and now they're running at full capacity. It's probably putting stress on your brain. And you're gonna die. Mash, set up a camp. It's time to make warm tea and plenty of honey. Got it, Doctor. I think tea time's a good idea. I would feed yourselves before final battle. Then maybe I'll go hunting for some wild boars. I'm sure there aren't any around here. Besides, forget about meat. If you must get something, make it fruit. Judgmental. I'm stuffed. I can't believe you had dried fruits with you, Director. Again, your level of preparation astonishes me. I just happen to have them. Citrus is effective against headaches. But that aside. What is it, Director? The work you've done so far has been passable. As the Director of Chaldea, I have to give you credit. What's it look for? I'm sure it's a fluke, but right now, you're all we got. What I'm saying is keep it up and you might hear praise from me yet. I know that even a third rater can do first-rate work. Well, admitting that Miss Mewmew did a solid job, have you eaten something sweet? Romani, if you got time to be flopping your gums, use it to send Miss Mewmew a supply or two instead. I would feel bad if someone failed because they were ill-equipped, especially when they've been doing their best. What's this? Feel bad? How kind of you, Director. Does this mean you're finally opening up your heart? Idiot. I mean, pitiful, pathetic. You couldn't even tell that? Well, I'll never grow tired of watching young men and women interact. Although, when it comes to young women, Director, you're not really. Is that right? Certainly the Director is older, but I feel like we have similar tastes. I feel affection for her. What are you going on about? I told you before that you're just tools to me. Wait, this ghost thing is wing her? First you go from like roar. Oh my gosh, that's adorable, Woodhaven. That lion saber is like adorableness. Oh my gosh, I do see this. There, see? Even the shadowy like monster thing agrees with me. Huh? Eek! Gosh, hurry up and get rid of it. It's gonna eat me. It's gonna eat me. Is she Saber Lion from Carnival Phantasm? Is she one of the servants in this game?
Ikuka.
Ansazo. I need a BURR. Should be cute. She's in a few things. I mean, I saw the lion reference in Basic Night. Yeah, Night. But no, she goes after the little lion.
任せとけ。
よかろ
アンサーズ。
おうさほっいいこと言ったがあれは嘘だ。
行く。任せとけ。
I mean, I would assume we're getting really close again. I'm assuming.
行くか。任せとけ。アンサーズ。
I'm sorry if I got quiet.
I'm just okay, I got concentrated. And then I just also realized that my bot barely announced that it was streaming
お疲れさん。いい具合の焼き加減だろ。
a few minutes ago. I'm like, it's been streaming for like 2 hours. Rip bot. I forgot. Look it. Oh, she's streaming. I forgot. But I'm trying to get better about tweeting out when I'm streaming. And oh, this one's gonna give me a little gold treasure chest. Oh, this one's called Section 11 Grand Order. Ooh, is this the last one? Dun. Grand Order. This is the Greater Grail. It's an ultra superior magical reactor. What's it doing on this island nation in the far east? According to our data, it was built by an eminent family of alchemists called the Einsberg. Though, apparently they didn't belong to the Magus Association and were solely made out of homunculi. Hey there, Francois. Sorry, that's it for the chit-chat. The lady has noticed us. Saber altar. Unbelievable magic output. Is that really King Arthur? No question. She seems to have changed somehow, but she's the king of Britain. Arthur wielded the sacred sword. Her gender is different than the legend, but she had her reasons for dressing like a man in Camelot. I mean, you can't assume the throne unless you're man, right? She must have had to pretend to be a guy for family reasons. I have an idea who's behind that. It's mentioned in the legends, but Merlin really does have a terrible taste. Huh? You're right. I thought that person was a man, but it's a woman. Don't be fooled by her appearance. She's a monster. Her power is not of muscle, but a ridiculous amount of magical energy. Every single strike is massive. If you're not paying attention, the top half of your body will go flying. Basically, just think of her like a human rocket. Understood? I'll fight back with everything I've got. Good. If you defeat her, the anomaly in this town will disappear. Listen, that includes both me and her. After that is your job. I don't know what will happen, but do the best you can. I see. You've got an interesting servant with you. What? You can talk? You were just maintaining your silence all this time? Yes, and you were being watched the whole time. You were chatting. I merely acted as a scarecrow. But it's interesting. I'm curious about that noble phantasm. Be ready, strange girl. This sword shall test the truth of your shield. Here she comes, master! Let's fight together! Yes, Mesh! Here I come! Save the world!
火を鉄追極光は反転する
She's so
光を飲
beautiful
めエクスカリバーモルガーンフォグ
though. Oh,
転換します
plant my shield.
Oh, Lancelot's armor turned white. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I'm so sleepy.
たまには知的に生
Oh,
きま
thank
す
you
か
and for posting on the Discord. I love that. It's so cool.
Wait. Oh, did he post the saber?
さてここからだ
The saber lion?
さてここからだ
Did you like the gacha thing that it pushed
ってきたの
into
である
the story?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. This is like a...
任せとけ
はっ
Sorry, I had to look back up again. It's just like how they draw their comics is really cute,
Yeah.
and like they always just look triggered regardless.
Yep, pretty much.
おうさ
It's this game. You're just always triggered.
ここまでか
Yay! We defeated Saber.
Woo!
Oh, my bond. Okay, so question about bond. The bond goes up, but like, what if there's another, like, it's just specific to this version of the servant, right?
Wait, what do you mean that version of the story?
So like, I mean, I know that for Tamamu, there's different, like there's Tamamu caster. Like that bond
Oh, yeah.
is like different for the other one.
Yeah, all the servants each have their own bond. It's not like, you know...
Just character. It's
Yeah.
just each card has its own.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, the bond is basically almost like a dating game, almost. like you're just trying to really get, you know, close to each servant individually.
We just might want to be friends.
Yep.
Unbeknownst to me, my power has weakened. I stayed my hand at the very last moment. I was going to defend the Holy Grail to the end, but I lost because of my tenacity wavered. Ultimately, no matter how my fate changes, I will always meet the same end if I'm alone. What's that supposed to mean? What do you know? Eventually, you two will realize it. Ireland's child of light. Grand Order, the battle to obtain the Holy Grail has only just begun.
Oh,
Hey, wait,
Tamamo.
what do you mean? Whoa! Oh no, am I being sent back too? I don't like this, but whatever. Young lady, I'm leaving the rest to you. If there's a next time, try to summon me as a Lancer. Hey, thanks. You really did not like being a mage.
Yeah.
Confirming both Saber and Caster have vanished. Does that mean we've won? Yes, you did a fine job, Miss Mewmew. The director must be so pleased. Hey, where's the director? Grand Order? How did that servant know that name? Orders is something the matter? Huh? Oh, right. Well done, Miss Mewmew. Mash. Several points are unclear, but let's call this mission complete. First, let's retrieve that crystal. It's the reason Saber became abnormal. It's clearly the reason that Waifu Yuki became a singularity. Yes, an immediate retrieval. What? Well, I didn't expect you to get this far. Beyond my plan's expectations and my own tolerances. Master Candidate 48 was my mistake to naively overlook you as an implorable child. Professor Lev? Lev! Professor Lev, you say? He's here! Is that Romani I hear? So you survived as well. I told you to come to the command room immediately, but it seems you didn't listen. Honestly. Trash can't even follow orders. Just the mere sight of it makes me want to throw up. Oh, sheesh, dude. Why does that human always try to avoid their preordained destinies? Master, fall back, please. That person is dangerous. That isn't the Professor Lev we know. Lev, oh, Lev, you're alive. Thank goodness, without you I don't know how I could protect Chaldea. Director, don't, that man is. Hey there, Kuro. Hi, Olga. You seem well. Looks like you had a rough time too. Yes, that's right, Lev. The command room blew up. The city is in ruins and I can't even return to Chaldea. I'm going crazy from all these unforeseen complications. But it's okay as long as you're here. We'll be fine, right? That's how it's always been, right? You'll help me this time too, won't you? Yes, of course. Honestly, all these complications have irritated me. And the biggest complication is you, Olga. I set the bomb right under your feet, yet you still live. What? Betrayal! I mean, he always looked really creepy. I mean, look at his face. Like,
yeah.
Look at his face. He's like...
He's just really creepy.
He's just a big creep. What? Lev? What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, you're not actually alive. You're already dead. Your body, at least, long ago. What? Tricks something... I can't pronounce that. Thoughtfully transfer you into this land after you'd become residual thoughts. You had no aptitude for ray shift while alive, right? You can't teleport while you have a physical body. Understand? You only gained the aptitude you so desired after you died. That's why you can't return to Chaldea. The moment you do, your consciousness will vanish. What? I'll vanish? I can't return to Chaldea? Indeed. But that's too sad of a story for you. I mean, like, look at his creepy face.
Ouch.
He's like, in a little smile. So creepy. Let me show you the fate of the Chaldea that you devoted your entire life to. What is that? Chaldea's is bright red? It's a lie, right? It's just an illusion, right, Lev? It's real. I've connected the dimensions for you. Having the Holy Grail allows me to do so. Now behold, descendant of Hemisphere, behold your folly. Not a silver of blue representing human survival remains. Nothing but a burning bright red. That is the outcome of this mission. Isn't it wonderful, Marie? Once again, your incompetence has brought forth tragedy. Don't be absurd. I'm not responsible. I didn't fail. I'm not dead. Who are you? What have you done to my Chaldeas? It isn't yours, honestly. What an annoying girl you are. What? Something's pulling. My body's across space. I told you, that place is not connected with Chaldea. I could kill you now, but there's no grace to that. I will grant you your final wish instead. Go ahead and lay your hands on your treasure. Think of it as benevolence on my part. Like, oh my gosh, like, he is a thing of nightmares.
I know, right?
Like, he's like so freaking creepy. Wait, what do you mean, Lev? My treasure? You mean Chaldeas? No, stop. Please, Chaldeas, a high-density body of data, a territorial dimensional anomaly? Yes, no different from a black hole, or perhaps a sun. Well, either way, a human touching it will be a hellish disintegration on the molecular level. By all means, have a taste of infinite living death. No, someone help me. I don't want to die here. Because I've never been praised. I've never been praised by anyone. Really? That's what you're concerned about when you're about to die? Yeah. That nobody has praised you? Girl, hashtag priorities. Like, really? Like, I got issues with you, girl. Like, you were so strong and so, like, evil, what they claim you to be. And you're concerned about praise before you die. That's your regret. Okay. Why does this always happens to me? No one ever valued me. Everyone hated me. No, stop. No, 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 no. I haven't even accomplished anything yet. From the moment I was born, I've never been accepted by anyone. Director. We're not just randomly going now. Uh-oh. She's disappeared. Ah, no. Don't do it, senpai. If you approach that man, you'll die the same way. Oh, impressive for a demi-servant. You sense that I'm a fundamentally different life form. Shall I reintroduce myself? My name is Lev Lenore Flores, in charge of the year 2017, sent to dispose of you humans. Are you listening, Dr. Romani? As a friend who studied magecraft with you, let me give you some final advice. Chaldea is finished. You humans have reached the moment of your destruction. Professor Lev, no, Lev Lenore. What do you mean? Is it related to being unable to see 2019? It is not related. It's the reality that this is the end. Unable to observe the future, you babbled that it had disappeared. That was truly wishful thinking. The future didn't disappear. It was incinerated the moment Chaldea's was dyed crimson. Your end is certain. Your eras no longer exist. Chaldea's magnetic field may be protecting Chaldea, but any outside of it will face same fate as Fuyuki City. So that was it. We didn't lose contact with the outside world due to the interference. It was simply lost to the world itself. You really are perceptive. A shame I didn't kill you immediately. But that was too futile resistance. If the time within Chaldea passes 2018, it will be wiped from this universe. So everyone outside of Chaldea is already dead.
Yep.
No one can change the outcome now. This is the rejection of humanity by human history. But so he's not human. He's something. But not human. I don't know. You didn't perish because of your inability to evolve, nor did you perish due to war with foreign species. Rather, it was your own foolishness, your incompetence, because you lost the grace of our king. Like a bunch of worthless scrap paper, you'll be burned without a trace. Ah, is this the singularities at its limit? Curious Saber, if you just obeyed, you would have been allowed to live. Even when the Holy Grail, she caused trouble by wanting to sustain this era. Farewell, Romani, and you, Mash, Candidate 48. Believe it or not, I have other things to do. My enjoyment of your destruction ends here. Now, be swallowed by the dimensional warp, but I'm not that evil. I'll allow you to say a final prayer. That underground cavern's collapsing. No, the cavern wasn't stable in the first place. Doctor, perform an emergency reshift. At any rate, we can't at least save Senpai. Understood, I'm already doing it, but I'm sorry, it may collapse faster than I can fix it. If it does, then do you whatever you can on your side. I mean, we can survive in space for a few dozen seconds, right? Sorry, but please shut up, Doctor. I'm so mad, I'm about to lose my cool. Just hang out to your consciousness. If we don't lose that, I might salvage. We won't make it. Mash this one. Yes. Senpai, your hand. Yeah, apparently Chaldea's has like half a year left.
Yep.
Well, I think actually it's 2016 in this game.
I don't know if everyone outside of Chaldeus is.
I mean, we lost contact with the outside world.
Yeah.
But it's the outside world that lost contact with us. Then maybe because the outside world is dead.
Well, the thing is, I don't know. I watched the OVA. I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing a few things because the OVA has some stuff. Ignore me. Just pretend you don't.
Alright, you're a good boy. Want something to eat? Nuts? Or maybe fish? No, I'm not sure if you're a cat or a squirrel, but that's okay. You're pretty cute. Oh, fun. Cute, cute. Ah, the hero has awakened. There. That's how a main character should be. Good morning, Miss Mew. You're conscious now? Who are you? You're not thinking straight yet? This is the first time we've spoken directly like this. What? Are you shocked that you woke up to the sight of such a beauty? I understand, but I'm used to it. I'm Da Vinci, a Chaldea collaborator, or perhaps the third summoned heroic spirit. Anyway, we'll talk later. Someone's waiting for you to go to the command room. Somebody's waiting. Roman's waiting too, but he's not important. Geez, there's someone else. She's the important one. Guess you're not used to being the main character yet. Fourth wall. See? This little one says so too. Come on, time to get up, Miss Mew Mew. From here on, you'll be the center of the story. The choices you make will probably save us all. Probably. Just like the multitudes of brave souls who were remembered by history as they saved humanity. You've been given a role to fight, not as a hero, but as a human walking a path that was preordained by the stars. Good morning, Senpai. I'm glad to hear you're okay. Good morning, thank you, Rush. I should be the one thanking you. I was able to say conscious thank yous to you. I'm all for your reunion, but could you bring your attention here, please? First of all, congratulations on surviving and completing your first mission, Mew Mew. Well done. While the situation was forced on you gradually, you bravely faced the challenges that earned my respect and appreciations. Thanks to you, Mash and Chaldea were saved. It's a shame about the director, but we've no time to hold a service. All we can do is grieve. I mean, the director didn't. I don't think she did. Listen, we must defend humanity in the director's place. That's how we pay her tribute. I got the report about the crystal from Mash and what Lev said. From Chaldea's state, what Lev said was true. We can't contact the outside world. The staff who left Chaldea haven't returned. I fear humanity has already been destroyed. Chaldea seems to be the only place outside of the normal timeline. Perhaps it's staying on the timeline right before the collapse. Think of it like a colony floating in space. The outside world is dead until we do something about the situation. So everybody's dead. I mean, can we even do it? Question mark. Of course, first I want you to see this. We tried scanning Earth with a resurrected Shiba. It's Earth from the past, not the future. The Fuyuki Singularity was destroyed thanks to you. But we hypothesized that the future was unchanged due to another cause. The result being this distorted world map, a newly discovered dimensional disturbance against which Fuyuki pales in comparison. They say changing the past changes the future, but you can overthrow the future by slightly altering the past. History has the power to heal itself. You might be able to save a person or two, but the end of that era will still end up with its definitive result unchanged. But these singularities are different. These are human turning points. What if this world didn't end? What if this naval voyage wasn't successful? What if this discovery was wrong? What if this nation didn't become independent? The ultimate decision point to determine the current state of humanity. Destroying them is like causing the foundation of human history to crumble. That's what these 7 singularities are. The future had already been decided when these 7 singularities formed. As Lev said, humanity doesn't make it to 2019. But we're different. Chaldea has yet to reach that future. Do you understand? Only we can fix this mistake. Now we have a chance to return the singularities to normal. So here's the deal. Race shift into these 7 singularities and get history back on track. It's the only way to save humanity. However, we are still powerless. All other master candidates are frozen. Mash is the only servant we have. I realize you're being forced into this situation. Even so, I'll still say it. Master Candidate 48, Miss Mew Mew. If you wish to save humanity, if you wish to save the future beyond 2018, then you alone must go and face these 7 singularities in human history. Are you prepared to do this? Can you shoulder the burden of Chaldea and humanity's future? If it's something I can do, I mean, I don't think we could do it. I mean, I guess we could. I mean, we're the protagonists of the story. Thank you. With those words, our fate has been decided. We will now carry out the preservation of humanity as laid out by Olga Marie Amuspear, former director of Chaldea. Our objective is the protection and recovery of human history. Our search target will be each era's relic and grail. Our opponent is history itself. Many great heroic spirits and legends will stand against you. Challenging them is an act of blasphemy against the past. To save humanity, we must defy human history. But this is the only way to survive. No, the only way to take back the future. No matter what sort of end awaits us, to reflect our determination, we shall abandon the original mission. First Order. This is now Chaldea's last yet original mission, the Grand Order. In the name of the magical world's highest order, we will take back the future. Dun 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 dun! And the 2004 contamination has been restored, and now we have a little cute animation happening. This opening is like so cute.
I like the opening, but the way Mash, it just keeps the poses that she's doing is just so awkward.
Yes.
To look at.
Yeah.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Server Proba has been updated, new voice has been added to the room, and we got a little treasure chest. And this treasure chest has a Holy Grail 1.
Yes.
Caster Kuklane has been sent to your present box. Oh, thank you. St. Quartz have been sent to my present box. Unlock the ability to register your favorite servant. It can be configured as servant details. Once register your favorite servant will be displayed on your room screen. Wow. So actually, how many? We got 10 St. Quartz for completing the first thing. Start Dash campaign bonus? Why is it Start Dash? Is it just because it's the first mission? Start Dash.
Wait, what happened?
It says Start Dash campaign bonus. I don't know why it says Start Dash. But anyway.
Oh.
I'm gonna take these St. Quartz and put them in my pocket. And also, we also now have Caster.
I think he's not really good.
おっと、今回はキャスターでの限界ときたか。ああ、あんたらか。
Oops,
前にあったな。
I guess this time I met her as a caster. Close. And we got the quartz in my pocket. And so we have officially finished Singularity F, Fuyuki. And as you can see, we can see the first Singularity there. So Singularity F is just like prologue basically. And now we're gonna go to first Singularity. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do videos for like the entire gameplay. I may not, but if you want to see me going through the story, let me know in the comments below and we might do that. Thank you all so very much for watching. Also, make sure you check me out on Twitch. That is where I am streaming because I'm Twitch affiliate. So the links are below, and you can also see my schedule, which is mainly Tuesdays and Thursdays and surprise weekends. So once again, thank you so very much for watching, and until next time, meow.